Good afternoon and welcome to Coffield Investigates. I'm your host, Joseph Cooney, and today we're taking a deep dive into issues from legal aid to child vaccine hesitancy in Coventry. But first, we have Katie Light here with us to tell us how controversial British social media figures shape the public's opinion. So Katie, could you elaborate on this for us?
Of course. So since the inception of the internet, public figures have been making contentious comments that have sparked criticism online. Throughout the years, however, the amount of controversial clips and comments have grown across social media sites.
In 2010, Paul Chambers tweeted a joke about blowing up an airport, leading to a conviction under the UK's Terrorism Act. The case sparked a debate about free speech and was eventually quashed.
2012, Azhar Ahmed faced legal action for a Facebook post about soldiers, highlighting tensions between free expression and respect for the military. That same year, Diane Abbott's divide and rule comment on Twitter drew criticism for perceived racial insensitivity. In 2013, Katie Hopkins sparked outrage by comparing Scottish life expectancy to that of the Third World. Later, in 2015, she referred to migrants as cockroaches in a column, drawing parallels to genocidal language. Also in 2015, Carl Benjamin's "I wouldn't even rape you" tweet about a Labour MP led to widespread condemnation. In 2017, Scottish politician John Mason's "girls don't always say yes first time" comment was labelled sexist. That same year, Boris Johnson's letterbox remark about Muslim women wearing burqas caused significant offence. Finally, Jacob Rees-Mogg's 2018 comment about the Grenfell Tower fire being a failure of state drew sharp criticism. These incidents underscore the complexities of public discourse and the fine line between free speech and offence. Dr. Marcus Maloney, sociology lecturer at Coventry University, spoke about anti-woke culture across the Midlands.
If you go to your average pub in the East Midlands and you talk to most kind of normie, sort of 30 to 40-year-old adults in those pubs, you'll find plenty of people who are sort of anti-woke, and they'll talk about, the BBC shows, they're pushing this agenda down my throat and so on. So we need to be careful about the idea that some of these quite conservative or reactionary views are actually quite mainstream. And, when you leave the kind of confines of the university, the views that are held by kind of your average British person can be quite sort of different to the views that are held by us sort of progressives in universities.
Given the current political state, it is difficult to see if hate speech online is likely to decline.
Well, thanks for that, Katie.